Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, an update surrounding the arrest of this Jacksonville man, an arrest that went viral on social media and sparked claims of police brutality. The Department of Justice has concluded its review of the case after attorneys for 24-year-old LaKeon Woods asked that it get involved.
Woods' attorneys said JSO officers used excessive force when taking him back into custody back in September. His eyes were swollen shut in his mugshot after being booked into jail on charges of armed drug trafficking and resisting arrest. Sheriff TK Waters said the officers in this case acted appropriately. News for Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher joining us live in the studio. Alicia, what did the Justice Department say?
Joy, according to this document that was sent to JSO, the DOJ says Woods' arrest is not a prosecutable federal criminal civil rights offense. Weeks after the family of LaKeon Woods called for the Department of Justice to investigate what his attorneys call a violent arrest, the DOJ has concluded its investigation.
And when I looked at that, that's how I felt when I seen my son.
Back in September, Woods was arrested after running from police during a traffic stop. His arrest was caught on camera and sparked outrage online after cell phone video showed him being hit several times and left with a bloody face.
Give me your hand.
That caused the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office to conduct an investigation. Sheriff TK Waters later stated the officers followed protocol.
And just because force is ugly does not mean it is unlawful or contrary to policy.
In early October, Woods' attorneys issued a letter to the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ. The department responded later that month, stating they would review Woods' arrest and take appropriate action if it was a criminal civil rights offense. On Friday, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released their letter from the DOJ and a statement saying, earlier this week, false and misleading statements stating that the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office was actively being investigated by the Department of Justice were circulated. Today, JSO received the attachment letter from DOJ conclusively stating that JSO is not being investigated by DOJ. Moreover, this communication indicates that after review of the facts and circumstances of LaKeon I. Woods' arrest, DOJ has concluded that the officer's use of force does not constitute a prosecutable violation of federal criminal civil rights law. News4Jax reached out to Woods' attorney on this matter, and they responded by saying, while it is unfortunate that the DOJ's Special Litigation Section has chosen to close its review so quickly despite the clear evidence before them, it is not surprising. At the end of the day, that's why we have the civil courts where a jury will ultimately decide justice. Woods remains in the Leon County Jail for violating probation. As this story continues to develop, we'll bring you the latest here on air as well as on news4jax.com. But for now, reporting, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.